30, baby, won't you meet me by the beam? Too early, maybe later, you could show me things.
Hey guys, this is Jacolia of Jacolia Jams, and if you follow me on Instagram at TIERRA_holiday with 2 L's, you'll see that I post some things from a Hebraic aspect concerning us as Afro-Asiatic people. With that being said, this is our Hebrew Nuggets, and featured for today is the Mademoiselle. I will link her videos and her Instagram down below in the caption description. And she's going into her views as a Haitian American and how we suffer from generational curses. And following that is a brief snippet of a live that Angela and I did concerning witchcraft and generational curses. Thank you for tuning in.
Sense, all of them have a very, very, very heavy sense in morals. If you are a bad person, if you are doing bad things onto people, it's going to flip right back onto you one way or another. So you can get turned into a cryptide. You can end up having a lot of crazy things happen to you. And if you do not end up getting turned into a creature, which would probably be honestly one of the worst things, because at that point it's kind of irreversible, which you're going to kind of get into later in terms of what you can do to reverse any of these things. One of the real common things that happen to you is you can end up getting a really bad generational curse. Now, a generational curse, I feel like happens to a lot of people, and it actually happens in a lot of forms. These are curses that kind of follow all of your kids, your grandkids, your grandkids, kids. And for the most part, what really sucks about this is your kids usually don't really know about it, and most Haitians ain't shit. Because they're not about to tell you. They're not about to be like, oh yeah, your great grandfather wasn't shit, and now you're suffering for it. For the most part, it's very, very hard to find this out.
We've been sacrificed. And because we made a covenant with the Most High, every time we disobey him, we end up in some mess as a people. That's why our people are being shot and killed. That's why our people are being murdered. That's why the black men are being shot down by one another, because the book of Deuteronomy told us that our brothers will have an evil eye towards one another. That's why we have the side chick mentality, because we have began to perpetuate and worship the phallus, just like we did in Ur, Mesopotamia. Just like we did in ancient Egypt and ancient Babylon, because we made penis our God. To take it to West Africa, to take it to the Old Testament, to take it to oral tradition, and to just fact. You call it apostolic, Pentecostal, whatever it is that you want to call it. As a Hebraic people, as an Afro people, because of our disobedience, we made a blood covenant with the Most High. We made a generational oath with a deity, with our power.
That's right.
Before we were ever here, our ancestors said, we will serve you. It was a blood date.
Yes.
Blood drawn.
Yes.
Blood drawn. Blood sprinkled over our people. That sounds wicked to some people, right? But this